So the side synonymous with the Cup in recent years, the side that's won it more times than any other, is to pull out, albeit temporarily, of the oldest and one of the most prestigious knockout tournaments in world football.
We feel as a club that we have no alternative but to accept the Football Association's offer to withdraw from the FA Challenge Cup competition for 1 year only. In reaching this difficult decision, the club has been persuaded in the national interest of England's bid to host the World Cup in 2006. This decision has been reached after extensive discussions with the Football Association and the government, during which time every possible alternative was considered.
United were offered exemption from the Cup to enable them to play in next January's inaugural World Club Championship in Brazil, a tournament featuring 8 sides, including Intercontinental Cup holders Real Madrid, all vying to become the best in the world. The FA believes United must play in the tournament if England are to succeed in their bid to host the 2006 World Cup. A pet project of FIFA President Sepp Blatter, the competition clashes with 2 league fixtures, a possible League Cup semi-final and an FA Cup 4th round tie.
Well, it never ceases to amaze with this competition. People say it's losing its appeal. Rubbish.
Well, how do you think of the situation regarding England's hosting the World Cup? That was paramount. No one wants to see them not getting it. And I didn't think the pressure on us and the criticism we'd have received if they hadn't got it and we'd refused to go to Brazil.
United's decision to accede to the FA's wishes could land the governing body in hot water with the sponsors of the Cup, AXA, who've just seen one of the biggest clubs in the world withdraw from the tournament they're supporting.
AXA fully understand this. They've been kept informed as this situation has developed, and we will be having discussions with them as you would expect. But let's be quite clear as well on that. Manchester United will re-enter the FA Cup the season after this one, and we look forward to that.
It's a no-win situation, really. We're disappointed, obviously, that we can't go into the FA Cup. On the other hand, we've got an opportunity to be champions of the world in club footballs.
But today's decision is likely to pose some interesting questions. Just how, for example, will the next side to lift the Cup feel, knowing United didn't attempt to defend it? And, for that matter, just how secure is the very future of domestic competitions that once seemed everlasting and sacrosanct? Phil Edwards, Sky Sports.
Sports Minister Tony Banks also insists it is the right decision. He says United must play in the World Club Championships if England are to host the 2006 World Cup.
This is the opportunity for Manchester United, who have now reached the status of being the world's greatest club, to actually become the world's premier club, champion club, in a World Club Championship, which is going to be a regular feature in the fixture list now, just like the European Cup and the World Cup has become. So, you know, we didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to be in, as it were, at the start-up of a new competition. So there is that as well. But certainly the matter of the 2006 bid was very much in the minds of both the FA, myself and Manchester United. But of course, I can't guarantee, none of us can, that this will guarantee that we'll get the 2006 decision in March. But I can tell you something, it would have been disastrous for our campaign if Manchester United had not been allowed to play, or if Manchester United hadn't been facilitated in being able to play, because the decision on 2006 actually follows 6 months after the competition in Brazil. So under those circumstances, you could imagine how disastrous it would have been for our campaign if Manchester United hadn't been in the World Club.
It's that we're not going to be given the opportunity to...
I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I think why not take some time out and get into the World Club Championship. Yeah, why not?
I think it's the right decision, but a very difficult one. I mean, I've been coming here since 1938, and the Cup's been something which has been so important all that time, and United have always been thereabouts. So it's an awful decision to take.
I don't agree with it at all. I think they should have stayed in it, put the second team in. They got a big squad. They got enough guys to do it with. I think it's sad that they pulled out.